Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is the Embodying Divine Feminine Energy. And today we have Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Inanna represents the power that comes back to us when we accept and integrate our shadow. Inanna is the most prominent female deity in ancient Mesopotamia. At the height of her worship around the Uruk period of 4000 to 2000 BCE, temples and shrines dedicated to Inanna lined the Tigris and Euphrates, I'm not saying that right, I don't think, rivers. Her name is Sumerian for Lady of Heaven. Her temples housed her priestesses, and they each would take a man to bed with them on the spring equinox to reenact the divine marriage, or Heroes Gamos, between Inanna and her consort Dumuzi. The Heroes Gamos is an ancient ritual of uniting the opposites from within, the male and female, the light and dark, and the most especially heaven and earth. This theme occurs in accounts of Inanna's descent into the underworld to find her sister, Ereshkigal. No, I fucked that up, excuse me. She must take off an article of clothing at each of the 7 gates so that when she finally reaches her sister, she is naked. And when Inanna ascends, she does so with her sister's power. Inanna goes into the depths of her own unconscious to merge with her own twin sister self. She becomes more powerful because she is no longer using conscious psychic energy to keep her shadow or negative attributes hidden deep underground. She courageously descends and faces the aspects of herself that are hard to get to when she's fully dressed or cloaked heavenly in the ego. Inanna is an invitation to get naked. She wants us to drop our defenses. She wants us to see how holy and sacred it is to be vulnerable. As above, so below. This is an alchemical it's an interesting way, proposition. Anyway, that suggests heaven and earth are not so separate. It suggests that within us, deep down in the dark cages, where we have placed parts of ourselves, the truth that exists, there also exists right here on the surface of our everyday lives. So if we are exerting great amounts of energy to keep from seeing our shadow, it is actually playing a large role in our conscious life. When we face what we think is dark or negative about us, I mean really embrace it and see it for what it is, a beautiful broken place that's a call for love, then we can emerge more whole. We can marry the light and dark aspects of our being. And in uniting with our own twin sister from the depths, we can stop projecting her onto other women. We can see and own that the hot mess we often are and not get sabotaged by it. The light we must cast in the shadow in the high priestess is the only one who gets called to love them both. The meditation associated, can I love my shadow as much as my light? And the intention, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. If you're over here and you've been here for this series, you probably already know that there are a lot of playlists on my channel about doing shadow work and about integrating and about decolonizing. Hang on, baby. So if you are in this process of integrating your shadow like Inanna is teaching us, there's a lot of resources over here for you, and I hope you use them. Have a good one.